Alright, welcome back. It's been like 10 seconds since I ended the last recording. Here we are.
Not even.
I need the demolitionist in my life. There he is. I was about to say this recording is already more like productive than the last recording, but in the last recording I beat a boss, so I'm fairly confident that would be a lie.
I mean, the way you treat NPCs, they could be more important than being the boss to you.
Mate, the NPCs are super helpful.
But are they better than a boss?
I mean, in some situations. I would say that defeating the King Slime is less beneficial to you than getting the nurse NPC to move in.
You were just yelling about a nurse NPC moving in.
Because the order at which... So there was like 4 valid NPCs that could move in, and I needed the demolitionist. At some point in time...
Jake, what is an invalid NPC moving in?
There is a long list of NPCs, but you can only have some of them move in after a certain event has occurred, and if that event has not occurred, that NPC can't move in, so they're an invalid NPC.
But why do you need to specify that a valid NPC moved in? An invalid NPC isn't going to move in, so you don't need to specify that it was a valid one that moved in.
No, I was specifying that there was like 4 of them that could have moved in, and I needed the demolitionist, and I kept building a house for a new NPC, and the demolitionist was literally the last one that moved in. So the order at which they moved in was just inconvenient.
But that doesn't change the validity of each one that moved in.
I wasn't questioning the validity of each one that moved in. I was questioning the order.
Why did you need to state the validity of each one that moved in?
I don't think I did. I think I said there are no other valid NPCs at this point in time, because I was saying that I needed that specific one to move in, and I didn't believe that any other could move in. Alright, here we go. Into the Crimson. I'm good. If you could go back to your little hole.
Did I give you a vitamin today?
Yes. I know how to chew bananas.
Dope.
And a bowl, not a box, a bowl of strawberries.
Damn it.
What, did you really want me to have a box of strawberries?
No, I just didn't do what I wanted
Yes,
to do in
you
time.
should have a box of strawberries. Bless you.
Trying to go destroy some Crimson Hearts, and I'm just struggling to get
So
there.
Jake, you and Jacob were arguing about Crimson versus Corrupted. What's the difference?
So, Crimson, so it's the same thing in the way they operate, but it's different things that you can get from them. Like, the mobs that spawn in the Crimson and the Corruption are different, and they drop different things, and those different things are used for different things. So, being a mage and doing a mage playthrough, it's better for me to have the Crimson, because in hard mode, the Crimson mobs drop stuff that gives me good spells and like good magical weapons, whereas the Corruption is significantly easier to beat, because there's the second boss you want to fight is the Corruption or Crimson boss. Corruption boss is Eater of Worlds. The Crimson boss is the Brain of Cthulhu. The Eater of Worlds is a large worm enemy. It has the same AI as the giant worms that are
Jake,
underground.
you're getting quiet again.
Alright, so the Eater of Worlds is the boss that you're going to have to fight, and it has the same AI as the worms that like spawn underground, where they like dig around you.
That's annoying.
But it's really easy to dodge because his icon appears on the minimap, so you can just dodge him. So he's really easy to kill. The Brain of Cthulhu you can't damage it in its first stage, and it has a bunch of little enemies that you have to kill, and when you kill all of them, you can damage it. But at the same time, it also rapidly teleports around you, so it's really hard to kill. So for me, knowing how to play the game and knowing what drops happen, I prefer the corruption for this run through. But I'm glad that you got I prefer the crimson. I'm glad that you got the corruption though, because like I said, it's a lot easier. Face monster. I am good.
Is that a dog?
No.
Okay, you can't convince me that was not a dog.
That's not a dog.
Bull.
Now the real concern is, do I care enough to build an arena, or do I just fight?
I found another one of those chest places.
Dope.
Oh, is this? I got a crab statue
Look in the chest.
and a copper chandelier. I've also got a tin chandelier
What's going on in the chest?
and a mushroom statue and an imp statue.
I'm so tempted to try that now.
Try what?
Put mac and cheese on a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
That was kind of random and out of
I've
nowhere.
now got a silver
I'm
chandelier.
watching TikTok, so it's kind of like everything.
Yeah, silver coin, recall potion, shine potion, lesser healing potion, and brisk ice skate. Ice
That-
will not break when you fall. How do I put this? Oh, does that go there? Does it go to accessory?
Yes, it goes to an accessory slot. Is that your first accessory?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I gotta do it.
Right. No matter how much you think it's a good, just randomly do stuff that TikTok tells you to do.
No, I'm not doing that. It's something different.
Probably worse.
Okay, someone give me a count.
87.
A smaller
86.
countdown.
1.
Oh,
It's a really anticlimactic line.
it's something that you're not gonna know about.
What are you like? Did I just give you a countdown for the fucking? No. I don't know. Jake's recording, so I don't know if I can say what I want to say.
Oh boy.
Yeah, probably don't.
Just edit that, dude. Just bleep everything for like a second.
Okay, so due to a bunch of really bad luck, I just got destroyed by the boss I was fighting.
What do you define as a lot of really bad luck?
So a bunch of random spawns happened around me, and I got knocked into water. And then not only that, but the thing teleported to my only exit from the water, so I had to go deeper into the water. And then that resulted in me getting swarmed by jellyfish.
That sounds like my kind of luck. Yeah, dude.
So, yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do to cause that to not happen.
No.
Ryan? I think you just got up and walked away.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Indeed.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
Oh my god.
What happened, Ryan?
I saw something.
You see,
Something that's not important to you because you don't even know who they are.
tell me.
If you don't know who Juice WRLD is, you won't understand.
I don't know who Juice WRLD is.
Crap, okay, maybe you won't understand.
Yeah?
Tell
What?
He died at the
Give me a minute.
Oh,
When you're being called away to dinner, but like you're in the middle of fighting a boss. Really, Slime Rain, you're gonna pull this right now.
Okay, I just heard the death sound.
I did too.
I feel like Jake unplugged his headphones.
Jake doesn't have a speaker.
Oh, Jake, I think I found a corruption thingy. What's that?
What's what?
That thing to my left.
I don't know,
That is
Joe.
glowing purple.
Fighting a boss.
There's a glowing purple thing, and I'm in a marble zone.
There's no glowing
I've
purple
also-
things exclusive to the marble zone, so I don't know.
I've also found a marble like building. It's like one of the ice buildings in marble. I like that door.
Why is everything happening at the same time? A meteorite landed while I'm fighting a boss, and Slime Rain is happening.
What the fuck is that? I got American explosives.
Alright, just got killed by a boss I've already
I got a
defeated.
loom.
Yeah. So I gotta go, so this recording's gonna get cut short.
Damn.
See you guys in the next episode.
Bum, bum, bum.